Koordinate lutanja, part 52. Look, almost to the end. Look how skinny it looks like now before I started. So 52 stories. Man, I'm really am very consistent person. So this one is about the visas, and you know how visa makes me not to travel somewhere because I hate the paperwork, I hate online things, add this document, it's not good, crop it, pay online. I hate that. If I have to pay for the visa, it would be nicer to pay it on arrival. So as I don't like visas, I started to avoid the countries which offer any kind of visa, to get in. If I need a visa, give me a visa on arrival. I pay in cash, I get a visa in my passport, and everybody is happy. Don't make it more difficult than that. Pretty much when COVID happened, many people noticed that with all the visas and e-visas, it's much easier to put it online or on arrival, and you make life much easier. So my friend Maro called me last night and he told me, man, I can't get e-visa, there's some bug in the system, I can't verify my email. And pretty much I told him, like, don't worry, they just put those e-visa system, but when you apply especially for Kenyan visa and you don't get it, you can't get on a plane. It's not that you can get on a plane and then explaining what happened. Pretty much they will tell you, like, sir, you can't get on a plane because you don't have a valid visa. But pretty much, as I know many people in Nairobi, I sold it out and they paid my visa and his visa in cash. That's why I love South America. Nobody asks you any questions. Zero visas for the Croatian citizens when you go over there. And pretty much, you go there, you spend your money, everybody's happy. So visas and myself, we don't like each other. So I was planning where to go during the winter. As the street crowds were smaller and smaller, I was like, yeah, I could go to Australia, I can go to Indonesia, should I stay in Bali? So to be in Melbourne and all that lovely stuff. And then I decided, let it be Australia and New Zealand. Holy shit, when I opened what I needed for Australian visa, and there are like all stations somewhere in Munich. So I was like on their website, adding, sleeping, eating, adding more documents. And I was like, this is gonna be super fucked. I downloaded all the documents. They approved me in 1 month. My friends were waiting for like 3 months and they never went to Australia because of those crazy stuff. So I had to put all the itinerary, where I'm gonna go, where I'm gonna sleep, and how do I feel, my bank account, like, name it. Pretty much, then I thought like, oh, getting American visa is a tough thing, but pretty much it's not anymore, especially for the Croatian people. We have something like a global entry. So you put that ESTA form and you go to US. And I've been to the States many times, especially when I was doing judo as a sport. I got even the sport visa. So pretty much, nobody was asking me way too many questions. There's no questions like, hey, have you been to Middle East lately and all that stuff. Like, you just tell them no. So it's great, but visas, no thank you. So now I have a problem. South Africa, I want to visit it. They have the very complex visa. Mongolia, also Ethiopia, I'm not sure is there on arrival anymore. So I want to go to some countries, but that visa keeps me away. 52, done. Please feel free to like and subscribe. See you tomorrow.